This is crunch-free abs. We're about to do a fantastic abdominal workout without doing a single crunch. Now, the key to making this workout successful is keeping our core engaged at all times. So let's talk about how to do that before we begin. Take a nice deep breath in for me. Think about expanding your rib cage just like an accordion. Now, using your abdominals, I want you to draw those ribs in towards your spine. Close that accordion. Now hold it, using those abs. Make sure you can still breathe comfortably here. This is your core engaged. I want you to keep it engaged and use it as the foundation for the rest of our movement. So let's go ahead, keeping that core engaged. Come on down to the floor. Lowering down carefully. Have a seat and work your way all the way back onto your back. Now from here, opposite arm and leg reach is the first move. Arms reach up, abs in tight. We're going to open and cross, making sure there's no movement happening through our shoulders or our hips. Feeling a little pull through the side of that torso. Those are those side obliques saying hi. Give me two more. Good. Now let's hit the other side. Come down. Switch and extend, core tight. Here we go. Out and cross. Good. One of the things I love about this routine is you can do it on back-to-back days without a lot of muscle strain or soreness. Good. Last two. One more. You got it. For our second set, if you're ready for more of a challenge, I want you to go ahead and bridge your hips up. Again, all about keeping that core tight. A little more challenging here, not to move the hips. Let's try it. Taking it out, cross it over. Excellent. So we're really just working on increasing your muscular recruitment and awareness here. Keep it engaged. Keep that balance. Beautiful. Two more. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Keep those hips lifted if you're working there. Reach and cross. Good. Steady goes those hips. Make sure you're breathing. Out and across. Awesome job. Last two right here. And let's go ahead and put that foot down, lower those hips. And let's make our way up to a seated position for tummy twister. I want you to place those feet flat, sit up nice and tall through your back, core engaged, hands to the back of the head. You're going to twist towards me and twist away. So we rotate. Exhale. Squeeze through that rib cage, really tightening through that center, becoming more aware of that waist. Good. Exhale as you rotate, making it even deeper of a contraction. Last time. Good. Now moving on, a little harder. If you're ready for a challenge, hinge back. Abs have to work more in this position. Let's go again. Twist, rotate. Good. Keep those feet flat on the floor. Back supported by those abdominals. Elbows wide. I want to see your beautiful face. Good. That's it. Last two. And twist it. Excellent. If you're ready for a little bit more, third set, trying it with the feet lifted. If it's too much, you stay right here. Let's do it. Twist. Breathe. Good. Give me that deep exhale. Whittling that waist. Elbows wide. Beautiful. Here's your last two. Way to work it. Good. Let's place those feet back down and work our way back down to our back. Moving on to a version of the 100. Keeping those feet flat. I want you to reach your fingers long towards your feet, lifting your head and shoulders off the floor. Contract that core. Now go ahead and pump those arms, challenging your torso to stay nice and steady here. Nothing moves through the body. It's just the arms. Good. Let's go ahead and roll down. Long spine to the mat. Moving on. If you're ready for a little bit more, try those feet off the floor. Make sure that pelvis stays parallel to your mat. Scoop the belly in, lift the head and shoulders. Here go those arms, pumping strong. Breathe. Good. Connect that belly button to your spine. Really draw it in nice and deep. Beautiful. Long spine coming back down. Third and final set, take the legs out. If you can keep the back down. Lifting up. Here we go. Pump. Strong. Keep breathing. You got it. Looking good. And let's go ahead and come down, hugging those knees into the chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position for me. Finding our balance here, we're going to rock back onto the shoulders. Scoop that belly in. Spine stays rounded. Here we go. Rock it back. Hold that balance. Again, rock it back. Balance pose. Two more just like that. Rock back. and up. One more. Now come up and give me a balance. You're going to roll back and come right back to this pose. Ready? Let's do it. Come back. Hold it strong. 3 more times. Rock back and up. Last 2. Nice little stretch for the back on the way back. One more. Hold. And beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and move on from here. Flipping over onto our tummies. Let's line up the elbows right under the shoulders and just clasp those fists. Tucking your toes. I want you to scoop your belly in till those hips come up off the floor. Now you can stay right here if this is challenging enough, but if you can, go ahead and extend your legs all the way out. Good. Give me a nice solid hold here. So my goal for you with these moves is to develop a really strong abdominal girdle of muscles. Think about it kind of like an ace bandage. The more you wrap it around your waist, the tighter and more pulled in everything gets. That's exactly what I want you doing here by building that muscular girdle. Okay, let's go ahead and softly lower to the knees and go ahead and let the hips come down. Now we're going to build on that plank here. So if you are working on your knees, you can feel free to stay right there. Let's come back up to that plank, closing the hands in, abs in tight. Now you're going to twist through your body, pulling back, using the hips, little pull. Good. Now by moving those hips, we got more side oblique engagement, as well as that abdominal wall and low back. Give me one more. Great job. Now I want you to just give me a little lift and lower, squeezing through that stomach to take the hips up. Good. Come down, hold it. Take the hips just a little bit closer to your mat. Squeeze a little deeper. Get breathing. If those abs get a little shaky, that's not a bad thing. All right, come on down. Take a quick little breather. I want you to do that one more time for me. If you are on your knees and you want to try those toes, now's a good time to do it. Let's scoop the belly back in, tucking the toes. Come right back up to your plank. Here comes our pull, twisting back. Rotate through that core. Good. Use those abdominals to control those hips. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Awesome job. We got 2 more. Pull back. Good. Now give me that little lift through the hips. Squeeze. Pull it in. Nice and tight. Good. Up. And here's your hold. See if you can go just a little lower. Don't relax into that low back. Keep that stomach squeezing tight. Oh, I really feel that one. Come on down. Take a breather. Good job. Let's go ahead and move up from here onto all fours. So we want to make sure that our hands are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips. You're bracing those abs into your back. You're working even here. Not much going on yet. Let's take the leg back behind the hip. Balance challenge. Abs in tighter. Let's add the opposite arm. Give me a hold. Good. Now making it even harder to stay in this position. Pump the back knee in and out for me 8 times. It's in and out. Push through your heel. Don't let that lower back sink. You're doing great. 4 more. Keep breathing. Press. 3. Good. Last 2. Now I want you to stay out there. Give me a hold. Extending through your heel to your fingertips. Squeeze the belly in. Tight. Breathe. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come down. Take a second. Reposition. Rebrace those abs. And let's do the same thing on that opposite side. Take that leg back behind your shoulder. Here comes that arm. Keep the balance. Shoulders and hips are square. Getting ready to pump that leg. Here we go. Take it in and out. Good. So a lot of times we focus so much on how our abs look, we forget about thinking about how they work. So once you think about how they're working right here to keep you balanced and strong. Last 2. Good. Now give me that hold. Stay there. Elongate through the heel. The fingers. You're breathing strong. Good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come in and flip it over. Hula hips. One of my favorites. Lots of fun this exercise is. Come on down. Bridge your hips up for me. Squeezing that tummy. You're going to circle the hips to the side. Take it down and up. Other way. Good. Really scooping into that stomach to make that circle happen. Good. Don't let gravity take over. Keep lifting strong. Nice. Last time. Now stay here. Keep the hips up. If you want a little more challenge, those arms are going to reach to the ceiling. Second set. Here we go. Big scoops. We want hula girl worthy abs here. Scoop it down. Good. Think about that core staying tight. Last 4. Good. 3. Make it big. 2. And 1. Now go ahead and slowly roll down. Relax the arms. Let's tuck the knees in, stretch that low back, and sit on up. Great job. You just completed crunch-free abs. Now you know you don't have to do bunches of crunches to get